Hi, it's Craig Burdine, pastor of Faith Baptist Church, Adrian, Michigan, with a Bible verse for you today as we think about the birth of Jesus and think about that this season. I'm looking at some Bible verses that remind us about who Jesus is. And actually, this week I'm looking back at some of the prophecies that were given of Jesus. Yesterday, if you watched yesterday's, I talked about from Genesis chapter 3 all the way back at the beginning, God promised that there would be the seed of a woman. That would crush Satan's power and Satan's head. And that kind of gave a little bit of a hint that Jesus would be virgin born. The verse I want to share with you today is even more specific. It's in Isaiah chapter 7 and verse 14. And this is what the prophet Isaiah tells us. It says, "Therefore the Lord himself shall give you a sign. Behold, a virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and shall call his name Emmanuel." Jesus is not only virgin conceived, he is virgin born. Mary remained a virgin until after Jesus was born. And in fact, we find out that Jesus had brothers and sisters. Mary and Joseph had other children. Joseph was not Jesus' father. Jesus had no biological father. God was his father. In fact, that's what Emmanuel means. The word Emmanuel, it says his name will be called Emmanuel, means God with us. Jesus was the Son of God. Jesus is God. And the reason why the virgin birth is so important, someone says, it doesn't matter. No, it does, is because the bloodline is passed on down from the Father. And Jesus had no sinful blood, literally. He had pure blood. And there was something special about him, even biologically. And he had no sin nature. He was tempted to sin, but he had nothing within him that desired to do anything wrong. He was physical just like you and I. He got tired. He got hungry. He sometimes got frustrated. He had some of the same physical things that we have. He had a brain, a heart, arms, legs. He had a body like us, but he had no sin nature within him. He was God. And this is the prophecy that would come down, that a virgin would conceive and bear a son. And that's exactly what Mary did. Joseph wanted to, dump her because he thought she had been unfaithful, but she was very faithful. And so it's just a promise that God makes. God keeps all of his promises, even some of them that seem so crazy. If God can bring a human being out of the dirt, like Adam, if he can make a woman out of a man with no woman, he can make a man from a woman with no man. And the typical one is a man and a woman, but God doesn't always go by the typical way of doing things, does he? He sometimes gives us surprises about how he does what he does, and we just trust him. So hopefully you have a great day. Enjoy your Thursday. A little brisk out there, but it's okay. Sun, I think, is coming out just a little bit, and so it's going to be a good day.